ChatGPT is the flavour of the month and it looks like it's really going to advance everything. So how will it affect gaming? In most games, NPCs are pre-programmed with no variation in their predetermined responses or actions. But with NLP and AI technologies, NPCs can respond in a much more dynamic and realistic way. It can even hold a meaningful conversation if it's able to learn quickly enough from the large data sets of dialogue that is being fed to it on a daily basis. I mean, thinking far forward in the future, if NPCs really gather all this information and knowledge, what's stopping them from taking over and revolting from just being the side guys? And if we add VR to this mix, it gets even freakier. With the inclusion of ChatGPT and AI-based technology, VR worlds will be as immersive and realistic than ever before. It could literally mean blurring the lines between virtual and real life. After all, you're not building a relationship just through a flat screen or just using your controllers. Their actions and responses will have a real-time effect and real-time impact on how you play the game, depending on what you're actually going through. If you've been struggling on the boss, they might compliment you from actually beating that. Or these real-time conversations could mean them actually feeling sorry for you that you lost someone in battle. As I said, it's not a preset response, it is determined on what is going on with you. It feels more realistic. Yeah, this shit is weird. When it comes to new game content, ChatGPT could take this to a brand new level. Unique experiences dependent and tailored on what you want as an individual could be generated through the analysis of players and their in-game choices, likes, dislikes, and general preferences. Quests, characters, game worlds, the colour of your lightsaber to the colour of your pointy ears will all be tailored on what you like. ChatGPT could also be used to improve the gaming experience. If you are struggling on a boss and it's just too damn hard, then an AI-powered system could automatically recognise this and lower the level and adjust it so you don't just quit because of difficulty. On the flip side, if a person is just flying through the game with ease, difficulty could be up to make it more challenging. With AI and real-time adjustments, we can get very creative with this, from reducing the number of enemies to increasing a player's health or damage output, whilst offering on-the-go hints which are not predetermined but tailored on when that person is actually really struggling. Overall, it just creates a much more immersive experience that feels more personal. A huge area ChatGPT can have on gaming is the PvP options. With the help of AI, game developers could create more sophisticated matchmaking systems that take into account a wide range of factors, such as that person's player level, skill level, type of person they like to play against. It makes the matchmaking system so much more realistic and much more fulfilling, as opposed to you being in plat level and you're facing someone in bronze. From both parties, that's not a good experience. It just leads to a much more balanced PvP experience. ChatGPT can really help educational and therapeutic type games. Children can learn about a particular subject in much more detail by interacting with ChatGPT, meaning gaming can actually have a real big impact on people who suffer from anxiety or depression, for example. If you suffer from this, then the interaction will be a lot more heartfelt and interactive and personal, which means you will learn a lot more rapidly. Like virtual reality, where gaming is being used as a way to really experiment with VR technologies to improve it, AI can follow a similar route with this. The gaming area therefore feels like a domain where ChatGPT and gaming can experiment to really see what is possible and maybe what is not, even blurring the lines between virtual and real life. How would you like to see AI improve gaming? Let me know in the comments below. With that being said, I hope everyone liked today's video. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe for future content. It'd be much appreciated. I'll be going into this stuff in a lot more detail in the coming weeks, so I'll see everyone next video.